Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Transport Fever 2 and this is our 50th episode of Transport Fever 2 in this series. And as so, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I personally think I'm at the point now where I can give a valid opinion on the game. So if you're thinking of buying the game and you want to know some things that I think, good things and bad things, and overall review of the game, that's what I'm going to try and do today. So first off, one of the pros we have to go with is how good this game looks. It does look really nice. Let's zoom in. It's just a lovely looking game. We have to take this into account. I've got the graphics on maximum, so this is as good as it gets. And it does look really nice. Okay, let's get to some more nitty-gritty stuff. Other pros, ease of use. This game's really easy to play. It's really easy to control. It can be a bit fiddly at times, but once you get used to it, there's no issues. Like, seriously, you can pretty much control, you can do as much controlling or as little controlling as you like over your company. And it is really easy to control. It's been so well designed. So we've got hundreds of lines. If I go to here, this should show me all the lines we got set up. This is all the lines we got set up. And you would think it's a bit hard to find which ones you want. Like, if we look here, for example, how many different lines we've got coming in and out of Gloucester. There is a lot. But, like, this thing here, the eye on the selection is so good. You click it and if you zoom in, it will only show you what you can see on screen. So it makes finding what you want, when you want, so much easier. Information wise, you can find loads of information in this game if you want. From speeds of tracks to profit and loss, it's all there. Everything you need. I know some people. Ajax loves information. He likes a game that shows you all these bits, little bits of information. So this is right up his street. I've watched many of his videos, and if there's not enough information available, he does point it out. Me, on the other hand, I like to find what I need. I don't tend to go massively deep into it, but it is there if you want it. If you don't want to delve deep, you don't have to. You can just skim the surface. Other things that I think are great in this, whether you like it or whether you're for it or not for it, mod support is also enabled on this game. And I know some people like mods, some people don't like mods. I personally think mods are a great idea. They're a way of adding things to the game that you think you need. They're a way of adding pretty things to the game. Like this train here is beautiful. If you want to go down more the realism sort of side of it, because you do tend to find games tend to be based, so say it's based in America and it's very American, and City Skylines is a prime example. My Biggleswade series, I wanted to do a very UK style city, and City Skylines is very American style, so mods came in handy for that. Well, both of my City Skylines, because I've done a futuristic one I'm working on now, and that's all full of mods. But again, if you don't like it, you can play the core game. You don't need to add mods to make this a good game. It is already a good game. There are some cons in this game, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat them. One of the things I really annoys me is the way people choose to travel in this game. So, for example, when I started, in my head, I needed a train line going from Gloucester to Frampton-on-Severn, and I needed a bus line going from Gloucester to Frampton-on-Severn. Because some people, not being funny, in real life, buses are a lot cheaper to use. So I would choose a bus to go to Frampton-on-Severn because I'm poor. Business people might choose a train to go there because it's quicker and they do it every single day. This game doesn't do that at all. They just take the quickest route. So because the train's the quickest, that's what they'll take. The bus might be cheaper, but they don't care. They just take the quickest route. And I think that needs looking at. I think in a game that is based on transport, there should be options for people on what they take and why they take it. Not just, we'll go for the quickest. It does actually, if you think about it, it reduces the amount of routes you're ever going to set up. Because I don't need to set buses going from Gloucester to Cheltenham to Bourton-on-the-Water to all over. Because the trains do it and people are quite happy to take trains. So I would like to see that in the game, really. Other things that... It's lack of resources. Now, there are some good resources in the game. I personally think it needs more. For example, I think the cities need more. The cities demand 2 items. So if we come to Frampton-on-Severn, they demand tools and they demand machinery. And that's the only 2 things you have to concentrate on getting into Frampton-on-Severn. Surely they need food and bricks and things like that as well. I don't. Maybe it's not a lack of resources. Maybe it's a lack of demand from the cities. Why do they not demand more? Why do we only have to supply them with 2 items? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, we've got all these resources we set up, but this Gloucester only wants goods and machinery. Which is quite simple to set up, really. We've got both coming in. The hardest thing to do is get 100%. So if we click on Gloucester, we're supplying 30% of their demand for machinery, 70% of their demand for goods. And that brings me to my next little bump in this game. The production places don't produce enough to actually fulfill the needs. Like, the reason I'm fulfilling as much as I am is because I've got a mod on which allows me to place industry. So in my head, I've been playing it as this got, like, if we click on here, this isn't a prime example because it's not at maximum production at the moment. It normally is, but normally this would be at maximum production and we'd be shipping 100%. And that's it. That's all that can do. So I've used a mod to add another one once it got to 100%. And that's why it's no longer at 100%. Because it's being split between the 2. So it's almost like they've expanded over time. I feel they need to expand more. They've got 4 levels each production place. And once they get to that top level, that's all they can produce. They can produce 400. And it's a bit... It basically means you can't supply every city with everything they need. Which, I suppose, would be why the cities don't all demand lots of items, because the production chain just can't handle it. So I suppose there's a balance in there. I understand why they've done it. The production chains only produce this, so if every city wanted everything, you'd never do it. But I just think it would, like, food. Food. Does not every city need food? I just think you should be able to take in lots of stuff. Or, over time, they want more. So they start off, maybe have the cities start off with, like Simonjat starts off with bread and fuel, which are 2 things I think are a good start. And then as they get bigger, because the cities do grow, the cities start off tiny. Have I got a smaller city that I've not been working on? Yes, Dursley here, for example, it's grown a bit, but it's nowhere near on the scale of some of the others. So once it grows a bit more, then add another resource, and we'll have to try and fit that demand. I think it would just add a bit more... I was going to say a bit more gameplay. There's plenty of gameplay. It's just, I think that will make it a bit more complicated and more challenging. Because we've got all these lines going everywhere, and then you're going to have to try and... They're all of a sudden going to want food, which might come from all the way down here from your food factory, your bread, your bakery. And you have to find a way of using what you've got or working around what you've got to get there. I think that would be a nice little extra to add in. But overall, if I had to give this game a score out of 10, I'd probably go 8 out of 10. Really good game. Enjoy every minute of it. We'll absolutely continue it on the channel. But there are areas for a bit of improvement. I think that's a good review. Yes. Right, that was my review. I'm going to carry on with my episode. So if you were only here for the review, thank you for stopping by. Now, on with the show. over this way, last time we left off, we'd started bringing bread into our steelworks. And we've started bringing wheat into steelworks, which is then going up to the bread factory up here. Well, the issue is we've got 294 bread sat there. So we definitely need to up what there is. So, Cheltenham bread, is that? No. Which am I looking for? Put the eye on. There we go. That is Lydney bread. I need to look at you. We're going to go manage vehicles, and I'm going to duplicate the lot. Let's put 6 vehicles on there. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Yes. So there we go. That should help situations, which will then come up here and produce more bread. Because production up here is at 294 at the minute. And we're shipping 220. Oh no, we're shipping everything that it's producing, so it needs to produce more basically. If we come down to the Cheltenham bread bread shop, I was going to say. No, it's not a bread shop, it's a bakery. If we come down to the Cheltenham bakery, this is producing 200. We're actually only shipping 126. So this is producing a lot more than we're shipping. Because if we go to Cheltenham, we are actually supplying 100% of their needs. 100%. And almost 100% of their bread. We're at 70 their bricks. We're at 70% of their bricks. So Cheltenham will be the first city we're actually supplying 100% of. Let's go. Where else needs bread then? Where can we ship bread from here? Stroud is obviously not being fulfilled. We could fulfill Stroud. Anyone down south? No one needs bread. You need bread. In Cinderford. Oh, can't read today. Well, we're supplying 70% of your bread there. We're actually... The resource... this is proving my point wrong. We've bread, we've got plenty to fulfill their needs, near enough. We just need to ship it to the right places. But that's only because we've got very few places who need it. Lydney want bread, and they're not getting any bread. So maybe... It's a bloody long way to ship it to Lydney though, isn't it? What are you producing down here? I think you're at maximum production, right? Oh, almost. And we're only shipping that much. So we could ship bread from here to Lydney. That might be a bit easier. Definitely might be a bit easier. Let's follow the track, see if we can link up anywhere. We could possibly link up there. And then where does that line go? Goes through here and then stops, right? Oh no, it goes straight through. Oh no, we've lost the third line. Okay, so the cargo line stops there, so we could take that through. You know, oh, you're going to be in my way, aren't you? They're not going to like me. And then that would bring them up to Lydney. I think we should do that. I think we should get a bread train going from here. It can share the same line up to a certain point. So we need to hop off of here onto that line over there. Ooh, that's not going to be... Oh wait, where's this one go? We could go through here. So we come up here, across the bridge, and then come off of here and across. Or we could skip Colford, which would probably make more sense. Let's do that. We're going to skip Colford. We're going to go straight across. Yes. It will add another train coming through here, but that's fine. If we do this, we're going to go configure. We're going to add tracks in. We're going to come up the outside so it doesn't affect the stations. That's what we're doing. Because I don't want to add even more pressure on my already busy stations. Can you come straight across all of those? Now that would be rubbish, wouldn't it? Oh, how did I know you were going to say that? Why did I link it up there then? Can we go up? probably not going to have enough space, I'd imagine. No, 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 don't go up. Ideally, we want it to go on the outside, so it doesn't go through the station and hold up things. But either way, it's going to hold up, right? Wait a minute, where's this go? We're heading to Lydney, right? We could just follow this track up. Ooh, okay, let's do that. So you could just follow this one. Let's go like that. Bosh. Yes. How many tracks do you need? All of them. Oh, that depot might have to go. Can you go away a minute, please? Yes, delete. Thank you. Where were you joining on? You were joining on to there. There. There we go. You can go. Was that line specifically to get things onto the depot? So that can go. You can then come along here. Like that. The more and more I play this game, the more complex and bigger the stations become. Have you noticed? Right, you're going to go there. And then I want you to come to there. That's a bit of a tight bend there, but we're going to go with it. They should probably slow down a bit to go through the stations. You can come along here. I think we're probably going to have to bridge that road. Maybe. Although it's not going to be the busiest track in the world. I might actually join this track on here at this point, because there's a two-way system going down here anyway. So if we go on to here, what's running up here? There's only two lines running up. So if we go... yeah, we're going to bridge. We're join on at this point. And I quite want a very long sweeping bit like that, I think. And then you can go on to there. That signal, it cannot stay there. There we go, perfect. Which means, which way are we running? You're running that way, you're running that way. Lovely, let's grab some signals. So if you're coming back that way, you need to do that. And then we can go one there, one there. One there, one there. One there, one there. So that'll work. That'll take them through there. They'll use this line, which is great. The line's already there. That is a really tight bend and incline there. But that's fine. They can go that way. So this is all set up for them. Up to that point. Now we need to get them to where they need to go. Which is through here. How much is running down this track? Quite a lot. And they're running on the aqueducts, right? Oh, they're not aqueducts, are they? Because aqueducts are to do with water. But you know what I mean. They're running on humpback bridges. That's what I'm calling them, humpback bridges. So we need to get off at some point. And we need to be on the other side. Okay, so basically we just need to go... Sorry, I was quiet for a second there. That's because my brain was ticking over. If you come across here like that, in the biggest sweeping fashion you can, like that would be good. And then you can come across onto that track, like that. And this just means you can bypass the station. Which was the whole point of those outside tracks. There we go. Lovely. Then you're going to go across onto there. We do have signals there. Which way are those signals facing? So that one's good. That one needs to go. I presume we have a signal further up. We do. I'm going to get rid of that one and just put that signal here. Yes. Just to give a bit of clear way so they don't end up stuck across here. Perfect. So you're going to be going up that track. You're going to be coming back on this track, which we've got one there. That's good. We don't really need any signals here, but we'll put them in anyway. Because there's not going to be enough running on here. And that brings you onto this track, which will then... you can follow around and get off at this point. You do need... oh, we could bring it into this station. Yes, let's bring it into one of the busiest stations in my empire. And then we can take it by road to Lydney. Perfect. Lovely. Let's do that. Okay, so we need to go back to the factory down here. We need to go new line. We're going to call it Lydney, did I say we're going to? Probably not. Is it Lydney? I'm sure we've done Lydney bread before. Line 2, stay there a minute. I've forgotten where we're going. It is Lydney. Okay, that's fine. I've lost line 2 now. Line 2, there we go. You are Lydney bread. I'm sure we've got Lydney bread. I don't know. I'm going to go 100 just so I don't lose track of which it is. Add station. So you're going to go from here. You are then going to go to Lydney, which you should be able to find a route to somewhere here, which you did. Do I want you to go on that one? Would this one not be better? Let's see what we can do. Terminals. Lydney bread. Can you go on to number 6 for me? Does that work? Ah, you can't get to number 6. Okay. What about Lydney bread going on to... Wait. That one. Terminals. Lydney bread can go on to number 4, can it? It can. Oh, number 3 would be better, because there's not one coming in from this direction there. I will pick a station in a minute. Yes, do that. You're happy, that's good. Now we need to get a train on you. And I think I've probably just... oh no, because you can come from this... no, that depot's facing the wrong way, right? Yeah, of course it is. Where's our bread factory? Is there a depot? There is a depot down here. Wicked. Let's... oh, wait. Are you going to get across onto that other line? No, you only get onto here. And the one we want is going onto this platform. Which is fine. We can do that. Let's just put in... because we did delete a depot, so we could put another depot in, right? Replace one with another. You, sir, rotate round. Like so. I'm going to hold shift and just line it up a bit better with the track. And I probably haven't left enough room, but we're going to give it a go. You onto... why can't you go onto that track? Alright, go onto that track then. And then you onto... meh? Can you not join on? I just want you to merge. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We are going to put a signal in there if they're coming from... if they're going that way, they need a signal so they don't just crash into something. We'll do one there as well. Perfect. And then we need a new train. So we're going to go by vehicle. We are going to go diesel. Now that one does what? 99 miles an hour. And it's cheaper. I might put that on to start with. I don't like the look of it, I'm not going to lie. It's not a pretty looking train, is it? Let's make it purple. Why not? Add. We want some cargo. We're going to be transporting bread, so maybe that one. Don't like that. Can we go orange? Oh no, that's hideous as well. Green. Green's always good. So we're going to go one. What do these do? 99 miles per hour. They cost 333. They cost a lot more. Wait, that it's a speed though, isn't it? Capacity 13. Capacity 20. This is probably going to be too expensive because these are really expensive to run. We'll put 3 on for now and see if we make any money that way. Might help if I give you a line to get onto. We want you on Lydney Bread 100. And hopefully the doors are open, so he's definitely coming out. You're just waiting for this one to go. We're not going to have anything waiting yet. So you're doing okay, Mr. Factory down here. You're almost at maximum production. We're just waiting for this train to leave so our new train can pull onto the platform. Let's speed it up a little bit. Right, go. Mush. Out of my station. Have a quick sip of my tea. And here he comes. Is it a nice looking train? It's okay. Wait a minute, that one wasn't even on your platform. Why? La la la. So you're going to run empty. Okay, so it's going to run empty for a bit. So we'll let him get on with it. I love how that's up on a hill. That was not practical at all, but it looks nice. Like, look at that. Where's that lower one going to? Oh, a depot down there. Imagine if you had trains going both directions. That would look really nice. I bet the drivers are like, oh yeah, put it on a hill. Why not? What are you bringing in? Not a lot. Are you making money? You are making money? That's what counts. Got plenty of wheat coming in from that one. That one, really? Really? Where are you coming from? Is it worth... You're the purple line. Let's follow the purple line. Because he's not bringing in anything in. Where's he coming from? This way, apparently. Oh. This station. Okay, so he's bringing wheat into here. From here. Wow, there's a lot of goods there. Wait. Whose good lines are these? Goods. You need more lorries, clearly. Manage vehicles. We're going to put another 2 onto there. No, don't replace. Duplicate. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got some new buses. I forgot the new buses. We'll have to do that in the next episode. New buses inbound. You need to get... We could do with expanding this, really, but I've put it in a really awkward place where we can't. Wait. Are you purple? You are. So you're fully loaded now, are you? Okay. So the other... I've got 2 running on it. It doesn't look like I've got enough wheat to supply both of them. This place has got plenty of wheat. This is running at maximum production. We're only shipping 293, so adding 1 to Lydney should help. Oh no, it's not going to do it yet. I'm such a moron. I'll say it for you. I know you were sat at home thinking of it. You're going, you haven't put the end result in. I have not. We are shipping it into here, but we need to be able to take it from here to here. So let's go to here. We're going to get... Can't believe I did that. It's because it's early in the morning. I blame it on that. We need a drop-off point. I might just go with one of those weird bus stop things. Where does it want the bread? Up here. So, to stay out of our bus's way, I might go there. And then we can go new line. New line, we're going to go from here. And then I want you to go... Oh, there's a truck stop there. No, we're going to here. Because that's where the bread's needed. And you are going to be... Lydney Bread 101. There we go. And now we just need some lorries on it. Do I have a depot? I do, just like that. Perfect. So, buy vehicles. Oh, look at those buses. We'll get to that. We will get to it. We want one of those. Or do we want two? I'm going to go 2. 3? No, not 23. Maybe 3. We'll go 3. Buy vehicles. I want to make them... Wait, I want them all. I want maintenance high because they are going through the town. We're going to paint them a nice ugly green colour. And then we're going to go... Lydney Bread 101. And they should get underway. Where's the depot? Can I configure you so you're longer? What's that? Ooh, that's like ore and stuff, right? I haven't used that yet. We should definitely use that. I'm just gonna extend the lean-to, I think. Just because one of the things I've started to do is make the vehicles wait till they're fully loaded, like the lorries and that. So if we look, where are you going? Terminals. You're definitely going to that side. No one else is using this. And then, okay, so now we can go to our route. We're going to go U. And then when you get to Lydney Exchange, I want you to fully load. How do I do this? I can't remember. I know I did it. Is that fully load? Full load. Maximum waiting time. Oh no. How did I do it? Maybe that's it. I have to wait for a full load. I'm having such a brain dead moment this morning. You'll have to excuse me. I need more cups of tea, clearly. Okay, so that should involve them putting stuff up for that train now. We have added another one into this mad area here. Ajax is going to get really annoyed with me because eventually I'm going to... He left a comment on one of my previous videos saying I'm a monster for ripping out these beautiful old bridges and replacing them with modern ones. And in my defense, if I could upgrade these bridges, I would, but I can't, so they have to go because we need more speed. Speed is of the essence. If you haven't checked out Ajax Plays Posts channel yet, please do it. He's an excellent YouTuber. I watch him all the time. And I suggest you put him onto your subscriber list. How are we doing over here? Do we have any for Lydney? Lydney Bread has got 41 waiting for it. Okay, so that train's definitely going to be profitable. We may even need to add some more carriages on. I will keep an eye on it. That's all for now, folks. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.